Hey, this morning I was talking to one of my friends and we were discussing about adjusting your new living arrangement, dealing with packing and your emotional adjustment to look for a new house. It's so complicated and difficult. What is really overwhelming is the fact that you keep having in your mind this fear of maybe finding yourself on the street because you need to have enough time to sell the old house and find a new one. And the timing is just so limited. But the hardest part is to know that you have to find a way to let go of everything that you have loved and move on to something else. And here I was thinking about a story that one of my guru used to tell us about detachment, even though it's not easy on this particular subject, but at the end of the day, you want to practice it. And the story goes like this. There were two monks, they were traveling. One was the master and the other was the student. And as they were traveling, they got to close to a river. And when they looked, there were a woman who was drowning. And without thinking, the master jumped into the water and saved the woman and brought her back to the shore. And they left. After a while, they find a place to rest. And the student was like, Master, can I ask you something? The master said, yes, you may. He said, I don't understand. Why did you save that woman who was naked? How come you didn't respect our beliefs? And the master said, you know what I did? I saved the woman. I just saved her. I put her on the shore and I left. But you, my friend, you're still holding her on your shoulders. So the moral of the story is, at one point, we want to let go. We want to detach ourselves from whatever had happened. So, even though it's not easy, but you want to let go of that life because your current life, your new life, will be something different. Furthermore, you also want to look for another type of assistance, like look for an agency where you can have a good real estate agent, someone who knows his work, someone who loves his work, and who is willing to help you find options, different houses that you can find, and help you at one point to look for a home, because this is what you're aiming for, looking for a home, a new home. But at the end of the day, remember, you want your peace of mind. This is what you want. And know that everything will be okay. Thank you. Wherever you're listening to this video, scroll down and leave me a comment. Here's to you and reclaiming your self-identity.